A few days ago, a picture of a Turkish shooter competing in the Paris Olympics went viral. This cool guy, with a t-shirt on and one hand in his pocket, was just casually shooting with no special equipment on. It looked like he was about to take a quick shot at his personal shooting range, not competing at the Olympics. But to everyone's surprise, this guy won a silver medal while standing there all nonchalant. So what's the deal with him? How did he end up at the Olympics? Did he really just wake up on a random Tuesday, decide to pop by the Olympics, and then head back home? It was January 1st, 1973, and while most of the world was nursing New Year's Eve hangovers in a small village called Tasoluk in Turkey, a legend was born. His name was Yousef Dikeç. Little did anyone know that this kid from a small village would one day be the face of Turkish shooting sports and become known worldwide. The young Yousef finished his primary schooling in his village and then moved on to complete his secondary education in Göksun. And this was where things started getting interesting. According to his parents, young Yousef had always had a fascination for precision. Perhaps he started seeing targets and things long before he held a gun. When it came to his study path, Yousef decided to go where his heart wanted. So in 1994, he decided to take his life in a different direction and enrolled at the military school of gendarmerie in Ankara. Now, if you're picturing a scene of Full Metal Jacket, you are probably not too far off. After all, this was no ordinary school. This was the beginning of Yousef Dikeç's transformation into a stone-cold marksman. After graduating, he became a corporal and was sent to Mardin, where he served his country with pride. Then came 1999, and Yousef decided to polish his skills. He re-entered the military school of gendarmerie. After 1 year, he graduated with the rank of sergeant. After that, he started serving in the Gendarmerie Special Public Security Command. Yousef spent some time in Istanbul, probably sipping Turkish tea while planning what to do next in his career. And then he got assigned to Jandarma Guku in Ankara, which is the sports club of the Turkish Gendarmerie. 2001 was the year Yousef decided to add sharpshooting to his already impressive resume. He took up sport shooting, and it turns out he was downright phenomenal in it. So much so that he started competing on both the military national team and the national team. He started representing his dearest country, Turkey, in events around the world. But Yousef was not content with his skills. He wanted to be the best. And so, he decided to pursue an education in physical education and sports at Gazi University in Ankara because why not? By 2006, Yousef Dikeç was already a pro. He set numerous records. At the Kissa Military World Championships in Norway, Yousef scored 597 points in the 25-meter centerfire pistol event, which was a world record in itself. And don't forget the guy behind it started shooting just 5 years earlier. In 2008, at the age of 35, Yousef represented Turkey in the Olympics for the first time in Beijing. And while most people would be sweating bullets, Yousef was probably just relaxing in a corner, laughing about some other matter. All in all, he loved the event, the adrenaline, the competition so much that he went on to compete in the 2012, 2016, 2020, and 2024 Olympics as well. In 2013 alone, he won double gold in the 25-meter standard pistol and 25-meter centerfire pistol events, along with a silver in the 25-meter standard team event, and another gold in the 25-meter centerfire pistol team competition. And, because why not? He also won a silver in the 50-meter pistol team event. Then came 2021. It was at the European Shooting Championships that Yousef won another bronze medal in the 10-meter air pistol team event. But no one knew about Yousef Dikeç or his amazing achievements before. All that came into the spotlight after that one nonchalant video of him shooting the target went viral. On Tuesday, the 30th of July, Yousef Dikeç casually won a silver medal in the mixed team 10-meter air pistol event with his partner Seval İlayda Tarhan. This was no small victory. This was Turkey's first ever medal in Olympic shooting. And how did Yousef do it? With his hand in his pocket, looking like he was about to check his watch or pull out a snack. The internet went wild. People couldn't get enough of this picture. Here he was, Yousef, looking like he just strolled into the range to casually take a shot before heading out for lunch. And while most of us would be sweating buckets under that kind of pressure, Yousef was out here channeling his inner cooler than cool vibe. Naturally, the picture went viral, and of course the comment section was a circus. Now, we all know that no matter how simple a matter is, it can just as easily attract conspiracy theories. people started claiming that Yousef was not any ordinary shooter. Nope. The internet quickly decided he must be a hitman. I mean, with that level of calm, cool, and collectedness, you would almost expect him to pull out a silencer instead of a sports pistol. The guy was so relaxed that people were half convinced he was there to handle business, not win medals. You cannot make this stuff up. Some people even speculated that Yousef didn't win gold on purpose, just to keep his identity hidden. Because, of course, a gold medal might have brought a little too much attention for someone with other duties, right? The jokes were flying, with people saying he was keeping a low profile by settling for silver. But let's get real. Hitman or not, spoiler, he is not. Yousef Dikic played the game his way, and even though he didn't take home the gold, he won something much more valuable: the world's attention and a place in history. Also, when was the last time Turkey was in the global spotlight like this? Suddenly, Turkish pride was through the roof, and for good reason. Posts about Yousef were getting millions of views. 130 million here, 50 million there, and even the small posts had 2 million views. That's the kind of attention most people can only dream of. But of course, with great fame comes great criticism. And wouldn't you know it, the critics didn't come from abroad, they came from right at home. Some people complained about why this man was shooting with his hand in his pocket. Is he trying to embarrass us? To address such complaints, Yousef himself said he is most comfortable shooting with his hand in his pocket. So no, it is not about showing off or being arrogant. Turns out, he just wants to stick to what works for him. Besides, winning is not always important. Sometimes, if you just leave a lasting impression, it means you have already won. And Yousef Dikic did exactly that. He made his mark on the competition and secured a place in history, and he did it his way. And now we should just hit the brakes on the hitman jokes for a minute and give Yousef Dikic the props he truly deserves. This man is a shooting legend, and anyone who knows the sport will tell you his technique is rare, almost mythical. You see, most shooters at the Olympics are kitted out like they are heading into battle. Visors to block the glare, blinders over one eye to focus better, and those fancy, high-tech glasses and ear protection, they look like they are ready for a space mission, not a shooting competition. But Yousef? He appeared at the finale with the bare minimum. Just some tiny earbuds you would miss if you blinked, and regular old eyewear. No visors, no blinders. And the most shocking thing? He shoots with both eyes open. That's right, while everyone else keeps one eye closed for better vision. Yousef doesn't care about it at all. Even the refs were shocked after watching his technique. After his big win and going viral on the internet, Yousef was asked about his big plans for the future and if has any. He said if he had won gold, he was planning to retire. But since he didn't, he is planning to compete in the LA Olympics in 2028. Apparently, he is not done yet, folks. He will be coming back for that gold, and then he will bow out like a true champ. Do you think he will be able to win the gold medal at the LA Olympics? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed. Inside Out.